Alright everybody, welcome back to another predictions video right here on GrappleNation. Of course, my name is Dominic, and today, like I just mentioned, it's predictions time once again with Survivor Series. Now, I have made it no secret, the Survivor Series is by far my least favorite pay-per-view on the calendar. It sucks. There's no reason for it to happen anymore, and I know that I'm immediately kicking it off with some negative thoughts, but hopefully, we can get some enjoyment out of it. Hopefully. Let's get into it. The first matchup that we got here on this Wikipedia is we've got the 5-on-5 men's Survivor Series elimination match as Team Raw, consisting of AJ Styles, Keith Lee, Sheamus, Braun Strowman, and Riddle. Not Matt Riddle. The Riddler. Versus Team SmackDown with Kevin Owens, Jey Uso, King Corbin, Seth Rollins, and to be determined. Who do I think that will be? I don't know how cleared Jimmy Uso is, but maybe Jimmy Uso. If not, Roman? And everybody is a heel, I think, apart from Kevin Owens. So maybe Roman. I don't know. Either way, though, I think Team SmackDown is going to win, because typically the to be determined guys get the victory. It's not like it matters, but Team SmackDown maybe. Also, with Roman Reigns being the to be determined, that means that they can have that stare down from last year with Keith versus Roman, which admittedly was freaking awesome. But moving right along, let's get to the women's Survivor Series elimination match as Team Raw, Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, Lana, Lacey Evans, and Peyton Royce will be taking on Team SmackDown, Bianca Belair, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and two members to be determined. This is Billie Kay. Will she be a to be determined? I don't know. Bailey? Will she be a two? Team Raw, I guess, will win this one. They've got Shayna and Nia, who actually they could have a falling out considering that they're the opposite team. But nah, I think Shayna and Nia are gonna kind of carry the team of Lana, Lacey, and Peyton for this matchup. So, Team Raw, I guess. Who cares is my answer. Who the hell cares? Also, I'm sorry if I seem a little bit negative, okay? I kind of mentioned earlier about my negative feelings towards this show. Hopefully it will be fun. But yeah, I guess. Anyways, Team Raw versus Team SmackDown again, this time consisting of the US title and the IC title. That's Bobby Lashley from Monday Night Raw will be taking on Sami Zayn from Friday Night SmackDown. Aren't they both heels? Bobby Lashley, because he's a big boy, and Vince loves big boys. Anyways, following that, let's go for some more brand v brand stuff, because it really matters, as Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods of The New Day takes on Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford of The Street Profits. Street Profits, I think, make the most sense here. I mean, I love The Street Profits a lot, and I think they need a victory way more than The New Day. And I think the idea of, The New Day losing, right after Big E is, kind of, stranded to be on his own. I think, that could be an interesting story of Kofi and Woods being oh man, we need Big E. He's our boy. And Big E's I love you guys, but I can't be your boy anymore. And then they have this weird redemption story, Kofi and Woods, I mean, where they're no, we can do it without Big E. We love Big E, but we need to do it without him. And then they go on and hold the titles for a while. I don't know. I think that's something that could happen. So the Street Profits will win, and this can, start that little story. Following that, it's a match that, even though I love both competitors, I feel like we've seen it a little too often in this pandemic era, as Asuka takes on Sasha Banks, that's Raw Women's Champion, versus SmackDown Women's Champion, Asuka, because she's the dominant one. That's kind of part of her gimmick, is she's the dominant one. Also, I think Sasha Banks probably will lose due to Bayley interference. That kind of makes some sense there with that idea, because, Bayley and Banks, that feud is going to continue. Probably till Mania, if not Royal Rumble. Asuka will get the victory. And then a match literally made it the most last minute you could freaking do without it happening on SmackDown, as McIntyre takes on Roman Reigns, WWE Champion from Raw versus Universal Champion from SmackDown. I think this could be cool, but I think Roman's gonna win, and Randy Orton's gonna come in and like cost Drew McIntyre the match. Sorry. So yeah, Roman Reigns probably wins. Also, you gotta make Roman look strong, because you always have to make Roman look strong. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the Survivor Series predictions. I do want to point out, by the way, that this is being filmed like 2 to 3 hours before SmackDown is supposed to air. So, if they change the matches at all, sorry. So yeah. Anyways, I don't know. Maybe the show will be fun. Hopefully the show will be fun. I desperately want it to be fun, because I remember being very pissed off during the end of the Hell in a Cell show. I remember being very unsatisfied. Let's see if they'll be able to satisfy me with this one. However, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be able to watch either my highest of high excitements or my lowest and crippling just depression during the show. As like I said before, we're going to be seeing we're going to have the watch along for Survivor Series, okay? So hopefully you guys can stick around and watch it alongside myself. That's where the name Watch Along comes from. You watch it alongside me, okay? Keep up, ladies and gentlemen. Keep up. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of this video here. If you guys like it, please let me know by hitting the like button down below. Comment anything you want to comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. I went really fast with that, by the way. Subscribe if you haven't already, but if you have, why not hit the bell to be notified of everything we do here on GrappleNation? Of course, my name is Dominic, and have a good day from GrappleNation. Bye-bye.